Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? And we've got Vixen, who was first, and Original's got coffee time. Oh, darn. Hold on. I need my coffee. Can you go get my coffee, please? Thank you. And I believe there's a coffee made. Yes, I just don't know where I put it. Hey Cass, hey Vixen, hey Original, how you doing? Leah, hello. Hello, hello. And uh and there we go. We are here. Queen Troublemaker is here. Are you referring to you or me? So we did 9 hours yesterday. That was crazy. That was silly. That's insane. That was uncalled for. 1 second, let me turn on a light here. Yeah, it should be all right. All right, I've got my coffee. Oh, Supreme, yes, it was so unplanned. It was unplanned. Me, I'm little Miss Innocent over here, says Leah with a little southern accent. Just little Miss Innocent Leah. Why derp? What did I derp for? What happened? What did I do? Please explain. Because you want to do this on derp. All right. Thank you. So, yeah, I did 8 hours or 9 hours yesterday. It was silly. Ship was like, no, we're having fun. Keep going. And then he fell asleep. He went to bed. So, but yes, I ended up working on, so I worked on my craft roulette card a little bit near the end of my stream. And then I worked on it a little bit after stream and I still didn't like it. And then I decided, I told Ship I'm going live in a few minutes. It was an hour ago. I came down and started working on my craft roulette card again. And I kind of like it better. I didn't care for it. It was too like flat. So now I kind of like it a little bit better. So I might submit it now. Ooh, yeah, it's not my usual style, but I think I popped it a little bit more with adding, so I added color to the, oh, actually I colored up the back darker, and then I inked up the edges with some pink and orange, and then I went around the hearts with pink. So I think it does on camera look like it's standing out more. It was so flat. Add it to the stream showcase. Oh, wait. It's right here. But I would like to show you a before and after picture. So this is it before. Oh, I can't do that. Why is it not working? What's going on? Interact. That was weird. Okay. So that was it before, and this is it now. I think it's better. I can't see both side by side. Let me see if I move this. Am I going to see it side by side? Yeah. So I think it's better now. I darkened up the hearts yesterday during stream, and then I darkened up the background. So I prefer it. It's still not my favorite of all of my cards. I do really like the new one. Yeah, I do prefer the new one. I don't know. I find lately my craft roulette cards are not a true depiction of what I'm capable of. I think what's happening is I get a style in my brain, and then no matter what craft roulette throws at me, I'm trying to make that style work with the parameters, and I'm not doing it properly. You prefer the new one? Yeah. So all I did was darken it up a bit. Nothing major. It's still the exact same card. I just colored in the hearts more and added some shading around. So it's got a little more depth now. So I'm happy with that. So you find your CR cards are nothing like I want my style to be. Yeah, it's hard to mesh the two. Yeah, I get it because you do have a style. I mean, I guess I have a style too, but I find that um I've been trying to experiment more. Um and I'm happy with my experimentation, but I just feel like I really had Spotlight card in my head when Craft Roulette came on, because I was doing a Spotlight card and I was loving them so much that I thought I'm going to work the Spotlight into the Craft Roulette, and I didn't make it work. Some people are super good at it, but not me. I think you're amazing at it though, Original. I really do. I think we are all too hard on ourselves and we see our cards differently than other people do. So, yeah. You've managed to start, and I haven't managed to start any of the card challenges yet. Hopefully in the coming weeks. Oh, hopefully you've painted 4 doors and a cat today. I saw the pictures of the cat, and Original was flippin' hilarious with her comment. Leave it to Original to come up with something that I just want to make flower cards. You can make flower cards. I worked a lot of flower cards into Craft Roulette. Getting your craft on, painting the doors. So I thought I haven't done a fairy card in a really long time, so I thought I would, and I have, okay, let me just take this out. This is all fairy stamps. I need to use them. I need to get mythical. I need to get magical. So we're going to try that. We've got tons and tons and tons of fairy stamps. So I thought it would be fun. This doesn't match the sets, but I thought it would be fun to get back down to my fairy cards and do the inking, because while I was inking up the edges of that, I realized I'm missing my inking. So let's get mythical. Use him to paint with. The unique look. Think of the unique look you'll get, right? Right? You'd get that nice little fur texture. So, and I did some shopping today. That was fun and unnecessary. If you guys, it's Prime Days. There's a lot of things that I got. Oh, for anyone who's interested in this paper that I highly, highly, highly recommend. Highly recommend. It's so smooth. It's normally $21 for me. I got it for $16. Isa! I got it for $16. So it's on sale. It's Prime. It's super. And then my card bases too is the exact same brand. So this is 65 pound. My card bases are 120, and they're on sale right now. And I highly recommend them. So smooth, like satin. Bit like Jess and Vixen's channel. You know what this needs? Fur. Exactly. And how are you doing, Isa? If anyone's interested in the paper I use, give me a sec. This is the brain. So you want the Silvamo Accent Opaque Digital. Highly, highly, highly recommend. I've tried others, and this is what I like. Takes notes. Yes, I've tried I've tried smooth white cardstock. I've tried the, what's the other one that everyone, like Simon Hurley, a bunch of them are like, oh, the Astro White by, oh, Nina Astro White. I don't like it. You may have ordered some more tonic stuff. Very nice, Cass. You're doing good, feeling wise. Oh, do tell. What is the wiseness from? You don't work today? Later, like one later. Oh. So yes, that is a highly recommend. I will buy the stuff so you don't have to. But yes, I bought a lot of stuff. Ship said he didn't like my stamps, so like look at the difference right here. You can see the difference. This is the Nina White, and this is the stuff I love. Like you can even see there's pores in this one, and there's none in this. So, oh, I'm sorry, Isa, I forgot. Are you feeling like more wise or less wise? Because you lost the wisdom tooth. Exactly. And you blame Leah? We all blame Leah. Yeah, how are you feeling, Isa? I hope it's not too bad. So we've got 2 moon sizes we can do. We can do that size or the big moon. I think I'm feeling a big moon today. A big moony. And Supreme using the posh stuff. Oh, yes. With my no-name generic stamps. I feel like the wisdom came from the pain, right? Oh, maybe. That you could look at it that way. If only I had an affiliate code, I could make a killing. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult for me to buy any tonic stuff. There's no good places in Canada to get it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of spray on this moon. Keep it in place. Use the pixie stuff. I love my pixie spray. Got some pretty strong pain meds from my mom, so I don't feel too bad. That's good. Tired though. Yeah, and you might feel tired for a while. Took an hour to get it out. He had to get help from another dentist. Oh no! Your wisdom was deep-rooted, Isa. You can only buy tonic direct from the CC, but they ship internationally. Yeah, but the shipping was like silly crazy. Yeah, you can get on that for sure, Leah. It's stuck, been pending a year, it just won't go through. Oh, so you did ask? Going back to get even wiser already on Friday. Very nice. Very nice. I hope it's the same ease. I mean, not that it was easy because it did take a full hour, but if you're not in much pain right now, I hope you have the same experience next time. So while I was shopping, I definitely discovered today, I do definitely end up getting a theme in my mind when I'm shopping. Today's theme was the ocean. I bought a lot of underwater. I bought a sea turtle and a whale and an octopus and a ship. And hey, B-Monk, welcome in. Rest up and don't do too much, says Cass to Isa. For sure. And what else did I get? A lot of like ocean type stuff. So I think I definitely do go on a binge of like the same thing. That's why remember I was saying with my with my gift bags there that I get, there would be like a bunch of the same things. So I think that's what happens. So I'm feeling like a yellow and orange kind of day. I was looking at my orange fairy card and it was really pretty. So I'm feeling a little orangey. So I think that's what we're going to do for now. I haven't done these in so long. I don't even know if I remember how. Maybe I could use Ship's technique and just do this. Maybe I can learn from Ship. So what has everybody been up to today? I know Cass has been painting her cat. And Isa's been resting. Have you shown the haul? No, I just ordered it. I haven't bought anything. Like I haven't gotten anything yet. I literally ordered it an hour ago. So there's supposed to be a bunch of it coming in tomorrow. I think I'm supposed to get like 12 pieces tomorrow. I got 30 items or 33 items or something. Hey, Setson, welcome in. Thanks for the work, Lark. Hope work goes well. By the way, my island was featured on our nationwide TV channel today. They're biking all across Norway. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Ship's technique, Hulk smash, right? Oh, and guys, for those of you who don't know, I know some of you already know, but for those of you who don't know, I took the clips directly from here in Twitch and I uploaded them as shorts on YouTube. And yeah, they're pretty fun. A doctor's appointment, so not very fun. Oh no. Did you have your doctor's appointment today already, or are you going? And if you did, I hope you end up finding some resolve with your gallbladder, if that's what it was about. So yeah, I put up the video last night and I've already got like 300 and something views on one of them. But the one that I really like, the one where I heat emboss and I do it with white instead of clear, that one's got like 12 views. That's the best one. It was the most heartbreaking. Yeah, how are you feeling today, B-Monk? How was the party? Was that yesterday at the party? I feel like my days are just working into each other with streaming every single day. Thanks for the YouTube command, Setson. It was really cold. I saw the ladder card. Really cool. Yeah. You've never seen something like that before? Well, you should have seen the stream before that where I was putting it all together and then it messed up. Those reels are on there too. That was supposed to be a craft roulette card. Because I think the prompt was panel or something. I don't remember. But that was supposed to be a craft roulette card, but I messed it up so bad that I couldn't save it, and then we went back to it days later. So Yeah, the Jacob's ladder is pretty cool. My kids had one made of wood, and I used to love playing with it. The one that works or the one that doesn't, right? Both. Going for an ultrascan next month. Oh, that's good. That's a really good step. It looked like a cool wallet, right? Those two clips were actually one moment. You can only clip a minute at a time, but when I first, okay, the moment of truth, and I pick it up and I was like, oh, I glued it together. I thought maybe I over glued and got it on the edges. No, nope, nope. That was the entire, I was laughing so hard. And then the sound alerts were coming in. It was just amazing. I have so much fun with you guys. You guys are the best. So I did post in Discord. I will be putting on more. A lot of the clips that we have are very inside joke type of stuff. Like, if you need to know the Supreme channel to understand them. So I wasn't able to put them up on YouTube. Well, I was able to. I just thought they're not going to catch people's attention very much because they're kind of inside joke type stuff. Or they're me being mean. So I am challenging you guys to do some clips of me doing something, saying something, or creating something even that would draw people in to Twitch to come and see us. Hey, crafty lady, how you doing? Hello, hello. Don't feel good yet. Got morphine today, but I can drive. But you can't drive when you take, or you can or can't drive when you take them. Oh, goodness. If you have to take the morphine, it must be really painful. I hope it gets better, B-Monk. I know exactly the pain you're talking about. And there's a shout out for you can't drive. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. There's a shout out for Crafty. Crafty goes live every morning at 7 o'clock my time, and I slept through it. I woke up at like almost 8 o'clock today. I never sleep that long. Never. Like, I didn't even wake up and look at the time and go, oh, I don't feel like getting up. I just opened my eyes and it was 7:45. I was so shocked. And then I wasn't even, like, I was walking to the bathroom and I would put Crafty on. You're allowed to sleep through. You're on vacation. I know, but you know what? I feel like my day goes by so fast when I wake up past 7. So, and then my dad is in surgery right now. I haven't gotten any news. It's supposed to be a 5-hour surgery. That got me, but not as bad as the other one. It made me look up. Isa. That did get me. Yeah, I slept past 7. It was almost 8 a.m. I think we're going to leave that on a little bit because I feel like we're going to need to darken up the edges a bit. So, let's see. Let's start piecing this together. Hey, Mama Jewel, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I've decided to make a fairy card today because I haven't made one in so long. And that was something I really enjoyed doing, and I made a lot of. And I've got so many fairy stamps that I should be using them. So that's what we're doing today. And how are you? How's your dad? Your dad's in surgery? Yeah, hope it goes well. Thank you. Yeah, so he had some blockages in his main aorta and in his legs. They did his aorta in May. And now he's recovered enough that they're doing the second part. And they knew they'd have to do it in 2 parts. So we knew this was coming. But love to your dad. Thank you, Original. And thank you, Mama Jewel. So I'm going to just took Kate Blue's birthday cake out of the oven. I can't wait to assemble it for her. Aw. Yes, it's Kate Floof's birthday today. Happy birthday again. I did wish a happy birthday in AG stream, but now I can do it in person or in voice, I guess. Not quite sure what I'm doing here. I'm just choosing random things. And then I'm going to have to put them all back. Best wishes for your dad. Thank you, Cass. I spoke to him last night. And I was going to go see him on Saturday. Leave here on Saturday. And it's about a 6.5-hour drive, I think. So I was going to leave here on Saturday and come back on Monday. And then he said that they have company coming, so there won't be any beds available. So he was going to see if he could get me a room. And I was like, well, no, I don't want to do that. So my sister lives about an hour away from him, but she has company now until Sunday. So I've decided to go on Sunday instead. Nope, none of these are new supplies. I'm just playing with old supplies. Oh, is that why you asked if I did the thing yet, Sophie? No, I'm just fooling around with supplies. I haven't used half of these, and I've had them for a while now. So we're just playing with old supplies. But yes, I'm going to go... I'm going to leave on Sunday, and I'll stay at my sister's house because she's got company. Her company leaves on Sunday. So I will do that. And Sophie? No. Lurking Vixen. All right. Thanks for the lurk. So yes, and my daughter is out that way as well. So I'm going to stop and see her because she's gone for the summer to cadet camp. Guys, okay, so my daughter is in cadets, and she is like the top cadet in her troop. Like she's the, I don't know, her title. She's the one who like guides the troop as a cadet. But she went down there, and it's all seniors that are there right now. They went down for a 1-week assessment and training for the camp to teach the younger cadets. So there were 80 of them that went. And of the 80, she made the cut for the top 12. And then she called me and said that she is the top cadet there as well. So she's not even doing any of the camps. She's not teaching. She's not doing any of that stuff. She's actually like organizing and taking care of stuff. So she is the #1 in charge cadet. So yes, I'm super proud. Super proud. Like, can you imagine being 80 and being chosen? It's absolutely, it blows my mind. So yeah. So that means she needs her uniform because when you get there, you're all on the same rank. So everyone is ranked the same, and then you pass tests, and the entire week was a test. And you pass the tests, and then you get a role. Well, because she's got a role now, she needs her uniform, but her uniform is here. So she is, she's 6 hours away. So I'm going to stop on the way by and meet her and drop off her uniform to her. So yeah, super fun, super impressive. Lifetime Girl Scout here. You met Queen Elizabeth through the Girl Scouts. That's pretty cool too. That's impressive, says Isa. Good for her. That will help her future plans for scholarships if she chooses to go to college. Yes. Well, I was a little disappointed. She just graduated from high school this year, and I was a little disappointed that there were no scholarships through the cadets. I was quite disappointed for that. because she's been very successful in cadets. So that disappointed me a little, but yeah. So we don't, you get scholarships like through, she's already been accepted into her program because it works differently than it does from the States. We worked for 3 years. We went to England, Scotland, Wales, and Southern Ireland. There were 21 girls and 7 adults. That's exciting. I started in the Girl Guides. I was a brownie, and then I didn't get past that. Or I didn't continue past that, I should say. So I'm just pulling a bunch of stamps out. I'm making a mess, guys. I think I'm going to stop because I don't really know where I'm going with this yet. So far, it looks like I'm going to have a fairy and some bunnies. And I think I need taller trees, though. That I do know for sure. We'll make a few. Maybe. I feel like I've gotten faster at it, so we can probably make a few. I'm looking for trees. I know I have trees. So... And she's so funny, too. You're going to try and get some studying. I'll be back when I'm done if you're still alive. Awesome. Enjoy your studying. Good luck. And you can get scholarships for community service. Yeah, and that one was given out. She didn't get that one. There's always some that get so much community service. And I don't think she logged all of her volunteer time. So I think it's a requirement to get, you have to get 40 hours of volunteer community service to get your diploma here. And so, yeah, so she did her 40. I think she only logged the minimum 40 and that's it. Huge kudos to her still, as that's quite an achievement. It is. It is. It is. I'm very proud. I was proud when she got like top rank in her, like in her corps. And then now these are cadets from all over Ontario. I have, here it is. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, darn. I don't have the other trees that I have. I must have put them away. They're over there. I'm not going to get them. If I was still active in my previous endeavors, and we had met, I would have made sure she got some funding. Just saying. Aw. Well, I don't know. Would it go across Canada and Ontario, like Canada and States? Would that work? So in Canada, most of the scholarships you get are through your own, like it's through her high school. And she has a very, there's some pros and cons to her high school. Her high school is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it's a very academic high school. They're very, performing. Like it's not I wouldn't say it's like the best performing or anything like that, but it's a very performing high school. So in order to get scholarships in high school, there's such a huge pool of super driven kids. It's incredible how driven the kids are in the high school that she's in. So my one daughter got about 4 or 5 bursaries when she graduated, and she was among the top. But this one here, she got 1 bursary, and I mean she did really well. But there's just, I mean, she's a mid-80s student, but there are students that are like high 90s, and many of them, like many of them. You were involved in several international organizations. Oh, cool. That must have been super nice too. Mm, that kid's gonna make it. She's gonna make it somewhere. That is for sure. She's driven enough. She's always been like that. She's always been very, oh, something new I want to try. So she sings, she does cadets, she does all kinds of stuff. She's learned a little bit of many different instruments, not enough to be a musician, but she can play a couple of little tunes, and she just has an interest for everything, and she's quite good at everything she tries. This year she got MVP for her wrestling team. Well, not just on the team, like the entire region. She got the MVP. She got rookie MVP the year that she started wrestling in our district, and she got the overall MVP, which was pretty impressive too. You got so much out of Girl Scouts. It was one of the best memories I have of my childhood. It's all my campus and volunteering, etc. Girl Scouts, Girl Scout summer camps were the best. Always sold enough cookies every year to pay for camp in the summer. That's amazing. Yeah, my kids did Scouts. I was a Scout leader. We did Scouts over Girl Guides because I had boys and girls, and it was a one-stop shop. So, but I did some camps. I was the leader for the beavers for my youngest when the two oldest were there, because they didn't have a leader, and if they didn't get a leader, then there wasn't going to be any, so my youngest wouldn't have been able to be in it. So I did that, and I only did it for 1 year though. I can't get this. These ink pads are the worst. I hope they change the way they do these. Like, seriously. Beaver sounds adorable, yeah. And in French, it's castor. Le castor. Anybody know close to my heart? Is there a trick? Am I doing this wrong? Like, I can't leave this open. Mary! You had a troop of my own at one point when I was living in CA in California. At one of the military bases, I had all ages troop, and they made their own cadence, and they decided on their own to recite it while marching to the scout hut. Oh, ever nice. Yeah, Scouts is really amazing. My son really enjoyed Scouts. And then we just kind of stopped going. Actually, my son, when he went to scout camp, he saved a bunch of the cadets, or a bunch of the scouts. So they were doing an overnight camp, and it was a winter camp, and they had he was 11, I think, at the time. So there was BRB hunting for a blue stick. Awesome. So they yeah, they were sleeping in tents, and because it was winter, there was a little stove in the middle of the or in the tent, and somebody before bed, and nobody noticed, kicked a rubber boot up against the stove. And in the middle of the night, my son woke up to this black smoke from the rubber burning and melting, and it had started smoldering. And they couldn't even see like where they were going. It was so dark in there. And he ended up cutting. He just grabbed. He had a like a like a camping knife, like a one of those knives that opens up, and he sliced the tent open for everyone to get out. I wish there were they would change those. I used to sell close to my heart, and the stamp pads is one thing I didn't care for. I can't get it open or closed. Like I've mucked up my fingers trying to do it. Yeah, so he was a little bit of a hero with his quick thinking. I mean, he wrecked the tent, but he got everybody out, right? So, but yeah, the smoke was just far too thick for them to even see where the door was. So he stood up on his bed and felt till he found the side of the tent and cut it open and woke everyone up. I think that's pretty quick thinking for an 11-year-old. I was pretty proud. Ooh, this is like really changing the lighting around this. I like it. I'm in no rush to create today, guys. I'm just like taking my time, enjoying the process. Tents can be replaced. What a hero, right? I was very proud. Very, very proud. And I'm really happy that he didn't. Well, and that's what he said. He did say like they can just buy a new tent. But I'm really happy he wasn't worried about, because I know personally me at 11 I would have been, I can't cut the tent open. I don't want to wreck it. That would have been my first thought, just because I'm. Yep. And they were the kids were, when I went to pick them up, I got there and they were so black. They washed their faces and stuff, but I mean, they were in the middle of a winter, you know, just an area in the bush. You're out of blue sticks, but J-Bish volunteered his. Aww. J-Bish is a hero too. I agree. That's love right there. Yeah, when we picked them up, their little faces were so sooty. So sooty. They were literally like black soot. So we had to. So then, think of how much they breathed in and stuff too. Okay, I think it's time for the reveal. Oh, it bled a little bit. Darn it. That's upsetting. Where is this? So there's a glue residue, so I'm just taking it off with my little rubber eraser here. But yeah, sharing glue sticks, that is absolute love. I thought he volunteered his time to go buy you some. Now that would have been like, whoa. You know how I said he can find another place to live with Ship? You should probably keep him. Take 2 with the reveal so we can get the clip you want. Okay. Oh, take 2 with the reveal. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Got it. Okay. Okay. So here we go. And here is the reveal. Ooh, look at how nice and shiny that is. But I think we need to make a hole. Like that bled out. I'm wondering if... See, I've got a smaller one here. I wonder if I... We're not going to be able to blend that out. Not sure how I'm going to fix that, to be very honest. What I need is a sand eraser, and I don't own one. We'll figure something out. Ringbolt, welcome in. Ooh, this is original. I've done this where I've like used my white gel pen and gone around. So maybe we'll do that later. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But we can still make the card and I saw the little corner of the circle coming up as I was blending, but meh. Hey, MCat, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm just fiddling around with some stuff here. Not sure what we're going to create, but we're going to create something. I think we're going to put some trees right along here somehow. So we're going to have to elevate that. Like we're just going to cover the undesired parts of the moon is how we're going to work that out. Right? So that's going to cover the little dippies there. She will go like probably here, maybe. We can't put her too high up. So if we put her there and I don't know. I've got some stuff that we can, here I've got some foliage and stuff we can hang from the top and it'll cover it up. We'll make it work. You want to craft something but not sure what? It hasn't come to me yet. Well, what type of crafts do you enjoy? Okay. So we're going to get some background focal point thingies happening here. And I'm not going to do it with my stamping tool. I'm going to do it by hand for some things. Put this away. You're not picky? See, I don't do much crafting. I do the card making artistry stuff. I have tons of things for crafting, but I don't tend to craft. And mostly because I find my crafting looks like kindergarten craft. I'm not very good at it. It's a little darker than I wanted. I don't think that's the right green. I think that's my problem. We're going to go with a little bit of this. You can make a card, just not sure what to do. Thank you cards are always nice and easy. Very useful. This is much greener than I wanted, but now we got to stick with it. This is not going to end up being the scenery I was thinking of. And thanks for the Discord link. I think we'll, I've got to let some of this dry off. So maybe we'll take off and go to the Discord and do a little bit of, maybe we can do a showcase. These colors are way too dark. These are not the colors I usually use. Wow, Supreme, you're gonna have to work that. Okay, we'll make it work. I'm not worried. I always make it work. You can check out Supreme's craft room section for inspiration. Ooh, that's a great idea. Thank you. There's also Instagram. So what we can do, what we will go check out. For those of you who are new here, as Cass says, I showcase the community every stream. Let's see what I got. Fall pics, highway, beach, winter boat, dragonfly flowers, 2-night lighthouse. Oh, those are all amazing things. Those are all amazing things. I like the highway and the beach. I did a beach card, which would be really easy for you to recreate, for anyone to recreate. Let me show you. Like, you wouldn't even need supplies. Except paper. What? Oh, yeah, right. Interact. This is a really good one. Nice and easy and very pretty. I like it. I would like to make more. So here's without inking, and this is with inking. I really love them. It's just torn paper. That's all it is. It was fun to make too. All right, let's head off onto our Discord and let's get a stream showcase happening. Not quite what you had in mind. All right, so yesterday there's a buoy in a shipwreck picture that we did yesterday. If you've got the that one's cool. That's made by Crafty. So, and this is, I know it's Melodia. I wish I could see the names. But she just joined our Discord, and, Lullaby Melodia, and she does the knitting. So we did that. So on Friday night? No, I'm so messed up in my days. A couple of nights ago, anyways, Cricket Bug posted the cuttlefish. This was at the beginning of my stream. They worked during my stream and got that far, and here's the finished result. So they shared it as promised. And that's all hand carved and hand detailed and everything. Not quite what you had in mind either, Ringbolt. Yeah, sometimes when you've got something in your mind, it's difficult to find what you need too. So yes, so that is the cuttlefish finished. And here is the stingray that Cricket was working on. And again, all hand carved, like hand cut, hand carved, hand everything with a Dremel tool. And Vixen is working on a fish with beating a fish. And so that's part of the work. She said she had to let it dry. So I guess this would be the first pick. And then the second pick. And she was at a stage where she had to let things dry to be able to continue. So we will get to see that. And Tina posted, "Hello, Cherry. How you doing? Welcome in. We're doing a stream showcase for my my community. So Tina posted the sections that she's done on her diamond painting. It's a chakra diamond painting. So she's got the 4 sections done, and these sections are big, like, and I think 4 of these sections is my diamond painting. Like, her diamond paintings are huge, absolutely huge. Oh, maybe my diamond painting is like 9 of these sections at most, but I think it's more like 4. And then she showed her new lap stand, which you have used real photos. Okay, you can't post links in the chat though, but you can post it in Discord. I'd love to see it. Yeah, so she ended up getting an order yesterday. This was one of them. So that's her lap desk for her computer. It's got a nice cooling fan on it too. And there's the side view of it. That's what you're going to do? Okay, perfect. And then she also got a cutter, the Tonic Studio roller cutter. And I was asking her how she enjoyed them. So she put them in the Discord for us to show. And then here's some more progress on Vixen's fish. So this is where actually she said she had to let things dry before she could continue. That's really beautiful. Are you still here, Vixen? Look at it. That's going to be so pretty when it's all filled in. Really pretty. I can't wait to see the rest of it done. I'm trying to see how we would finish off the edges. I don't know, would you be able to, are you going to cut some of the gems or? But yeah, yesterday I said, okay, let's do another stream showcase since it was such a long time in, that I was live and I forgot to go back. So I just apologized here. And then Art's been playing and really working as markers. It's going to be great when it's done. I totally agree. Totally agree. It's going to be very pretty. So Art's been really playing with his markers and loving it. So this is a sleeping pup. I like the way, look, he's really using those colors. I love it. And here's another one where there's just the little touch of colors, which he often does with, he was using dry pastels to do it. And here he's using the markers to do it. I love black and white images that have just like highlights of color here and there. Really, really nice. Well done, Arts. I don't think Arts is here today. And then Crafty Lady for project number 42. The the word was trivia, and she was testing out black watercolor paper that she had. And so this is the metallic watercolor paints that she has. And so painted the pretty flowers and the trivia. Very, very, very pretty. I don't know how you guys do that, where it's like, is that using a drier brush where you get like this part right here, like where it's not painted, it's kind of like brushed over. I really should learn how to do watercolors. I would love to. It intrigues me, so I would probably really enjoy it. I just have to know how to do the different things, the different techniques. So that is what we've got for showcase today. There's a lot. I love that you guys are posting in here. And this is actually posted like after, like we did, this was the end of our showcase yesterday. And then this was all posted after, which is amazing. I didn't think we would have enough to do a showcase every day. So I'm loving that we always have something. I have yet to go in that channel and not have anything. You guys are making my day. Beautiful job, everyone. I agree. I agree. The fact that you guys are posting there for us to show off is just, it warms my heart. It really does. I think this girl's going to have to go right there. Further away. So I'm going to come in here. I think I've really messed this up. We'll grab some blue. I should have masked that. So blue and orange are complementary colors, but they make mud. It's fun to see. Great job, all you crafty, talented folk, and you crafty, talented folk too as well, Cass. I have another channel that people can post in, and it's just share your art. It's not on stream, and we get to see Cass's beautiful work in that channel. I had posted in your Discord, but in the show your art, I finished the resin spoons with the feet cut from the paint. Oh, awesome. Would you like me to show it? If you'd like me to show it, then if you want to move it to the stream, I don't want to just go in to show your art, because then I'll end up showing other people's things. But if you'd like to move it into the stream showcase, I'd be more than happy to bring it back up and show it. And you posted some in your Discord? Okay, let me go see. Where did you post it, Ringbolt? Oh, this is a good opportunity for me to use my daubers, because it goes on thicker. You can repost? Okay, awesome. Actually, even if you want to just give me the link in show your or on stream one, I can just click it and it'll open it up. But I would love to show it. See how much darker it goes on with the finger dauber? Chitter chatter? Okay. Hey, Mama Rita, welcome in. How do you use daubers? You put it on the end of your finger like this, and then you just brush it. Same kind of thing as the brushes, except it's sponge, so it will absorb more ink and it'll lay more ink down. So that way you can get a thicker coverage faster. There we go. That's something. They can be fun to use. Yeah, they are fun to use. You may have some coming. Awesome. Thanks for the air horn. Tina's here. You don't have any more, but you used to. I just bought these. So now I bought that many because I want to make sure I use like this one together, right? So I'm going to name them. So this will be, I should do that right now so I don't forget. I do have a label maker, so we'll make like proper ones. But for now, at least so I know, we'll name it right now. So this is, I'll just call it SU for Stampin' Up. And it's Starry Sky. So the ones I've seen, these are quite tiny compared to the ones I've seen. I've seen bigger foam pads, but yeah, this is the very first time I've used a finger dauber, and I like it. Here's Tina, says Cass. Oh, where I search all the stores by me, they told me they don't sell them anymore. Oh, really? I just bought these like literally Sunday. So I got these at Michael's. But I've seen them online. You can still buy them online. All right, let me go into Discord here just a second before I open it up. Okay, I'm going to do this. What happens if I do this? Oops. Oh, okay, that works. Actually, I can just do that. Okay. I can show your spoons, Mama Jewel, because there's nothing else that's nearby. So you won't have to repost it. Trying to come up with something for these. Oh, I can show these too. All right, let's go back into, I have to go into Stream Showcase in order to open it. So here you go. But if I click here, it brings it right here, and we see no other art. So those are fully resin, like you made all of them with feet cut from paint tore from Lady. Oh, wow. That is so cool. That's a really nice keepsake too. So these are all like little, oh, they're little feet. Got you. Like, yeah. I have a punch of a foot that I just got yesterday. Now I understand. I didn't know what feet meant, but yes. Aw, and they're Lady Bee paint pour pieces. That's beautiful. What a beautiful idea. Very nice. So then you've got your spoons. The feet are because every spoonie has to, hold on, can't see chat. Take each day one step at a time. Ever nice. Very, very nice. And that's good advice for everyone. And now if we go to Chitter Chatter, these are ring bolts, inspiration pictures. Oh yes, that's really nice. And what medium would you want to use? It's a beautiful sunset. That's really pretty. Look at the sky and the different greens. It's pretty. Oh, that's underwater, I think. Very nice. Yeah, it would depend on what medium you'd want to use to do that. All right, so we're going to go back to here. All right. Be back shortly. Time to take the cakes out of the pan so I can start assembling the birthday cake. Awesome. I have a cake story, actually. I thought about it the other day, and I forgot to mention it on stream. But, so my kids made a cake the other day. During my stream or after, anyways, I think I was streaming. They made the cake. And they didn't fully check to see if it was fully cooked. And so they just took it out of the oven, and it wasn't fully cooked, which, whatever. But they wanted to ice it the next day. So they take it out of the oven or out of the fridge because they put it in the fridge till the next day. It had caved in, and when I grabbed it, the center was not just not cooked. It was liquid. Like, it was literally liquid. It had fluffed up a little bit, and I guess, I don't know. But then it made a pool, and it was like this deep of a pool in the middle. It sounds like a smiley cake. Well, it was like, oh, hold on, guys. There's a spider. I have to get it. Hold on. Oh, and I just dropped there's glitter everywhere. Oh, what a mess. Okay, I gotta get the spider. This is horrible. We don't want spiders. Give me a sec. Glitter attack! Glitter attack. Yeah, literal glitter attack. Hold on. We are all safe. I got the spider. But I went to grab it with this, and when I went to put it was still alive, so it started walking on the thing. Oh no, it's not glitter. It's my diamond jewels. Hey, Safs. I need to save those. I need to pick them up. I need them. I emptied like all of them into contain. Oh, man. When did that happen and how did that happen? This is sad. I'm picking these up before they fall off. I don't even remember hearing anything fall. This is so sad. All right, well, there's a pile of diamond things at the foot of my table. Oh, save the gems. Yes, I will save them later. The sad kitty emote, isn't that cute? That's upsetting. And this is not what I had in mind at all. I'm not even sure what to do with this anymore because it's not what I wanted. We're going to need to do something completely different. Okay, well, maybe we do a wolf. No, it's too small. Like, I can't make a scenery down here because it's just too dark. So maybe we'll have to go with the traditional Very, oh yeah. And then it will hide my moon that I messed up. Yeah, let's do that. It'll hide the moon that I messed up, and then we'll just make another card. We'll make another one. Very cute, thank you. It's not where we were going, but this is where we are, and that's okay. So we're going to have to trim that down anyways, but we're going to get her little face to cover that moon that I messed up. It's working out well. It's working out okay. It's just, I went way too dark in the bottom. For the scenery I had in mind, I wanted like fun and bright and cheery, and I went dark. So my black ink has been put away. Somewhere. Did I use ink yesterday? I did not. Uh-oh. Where did I decide the safe place for my inks would be? Because they're not on my table where they usually are. Hold on. Is this the ink I was using? Oh, I put them, yeah. I put them all away over there, but I went and got a different ink and then put it on top. That's why I don't see them. All right, so here we go. Lost, yes. I did a little bit of a cleanup. Just a little. And now, there's a dad joke. The rotation of Earth really makes my day. Mine too. Here we go. That's how she's gonna go. Caffeinate, yes. Yes, yes, please and thank you. I love the caffeinate. All right. I can actually picture how I'm gonna save this, so I'm not upset about it. And it's not saved, it's just... It's not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just not what I had in mind at first, and we ended up going a whole other direction. But none of you know what I had in mind because you're not in my brain, so I shouldn't be saying fix it. Because you guys don't even know it's broken yet. I find this stamp doesn't stamp very well. And I think I'm going to fix it. We're going to do what I've seen on YouTube or on Insta or somewhere. We're going to try to fix it. There, that's better. Now we're going to try to fix this stamp. I'm going to wipe all the ink off. And I'm going to take my little buffing brush here that I bought. And we're going to lightly sand it. Because there's some high spots and some low spots. So that was kind of rough. Now we're going to go to the next one down and try to smooth out any of those little thingies. And I can still see that this is a low spot. This is a low spot. That's a low spot. So we're going to have to sand it down even more. Can you see the low spots? See where there's shadows? That's actually lower spots. I think we'll keep going with this until we end up with no low spots. Sorry, I know I'm shaking you guys, but we're either going to fix this stamp or we're going to wreck this stamp. One of the two. I'm going to try this one. This is coarser on this side. Okay, now we'll go a little lighter. And finer again. We'll see if it works. But now I've gone and moved the stamp. We'll never get it fully lined up again. That's a lot of rubber I took off. Let's see if YouTube has helped me or failed me. I don't know that I'm going to be able to line that up properly. I'm going to take my chances right there. And if not, then I'm going to color it all in with a black marker. I'm being brave, guys. There's still low marks. I did not line it up properly at all. She's got double feet. It did help though, the spot that didn't print out. Doomed! It is doomed. I wasn't thinking when I picked it up. I wasn't thinking of the fact that I wasn't done. How do we fix this? I don't think there is any fixing this. This one's not too bad. It just looks like she's got a fat foot. But this doubled one. Well, who said fairies can't have double feet, right? Super brave, bravest of brave. It backfired. Okay. I'm not giving up on this yet. I'm kind of in one of those moods where I'm just going to be determined and we're going to fix it. So if I come down like this, she's going to be a little bit of a chunky fairy. And that's okay. She's got big feet and fat legs. And some people have big feet and fat legs, so it's fine. She doesn't have to be a dainty little fairy. And maybe she doesn't have bare feet at all. Maybe she's wearing boots. Maybe she's wearing boots with heels. Because she's a heel fairy. And now what would the angle of this heel be? Boots with the fur, yes! Nothing wrong with a fat fairy, right? Exactly. And fairy stereotypes, I agree. Boots with the fur. The whole world was looking at her. I think her heel would go this way. And a little... She's got like slouch boots on, you know, that slouch boot style that you wear? There's little slouchies happening here. Her heel is wrong. That looks like she's got a spike on the end of her heel. I think her heel needed to go this way. Or maybe no heel at all. I don't know. She's wearing boots, though. Oh, her heel. But that is the heel of her foot, so I just assumed her heel would have gone like this. Whatever. She got heels. You like her? I like her too. I like her too. I'm gonna... Here's her bigger bum. Because it's doubled. And she's got chunkier arms. She's from the 80s. She's got padded shoulders. She's got a big nose. Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. Yeah, she's got a little bit of a booty on her. I'm just going to outline this and then I'm going to grab my Copic. Or not my Copics. I don't have Copics. My other ones there. My Ohuhu. Oh, for anyone who does not have Ohuhu and who is interested in, they are half the price, over half the price what I paid for mine right now. They are for Prime. I'm sure that in the States it's the same, but they are from the original price I paid for. They've gone down since Christmas, and then there's $113 off right now, Canadian. Yeah, let's grab the black Ohuhu and color her in. Yeah, wow. They are, right now, I paid a couple of dollars shy of $300 for mine. For 300 markers, which is only $1 a marker, which is super cheaper than Copics. But right now they're on for $117. So they went down since Christmas, and then that they're on sale now that he's bought them for me. I know, right? That's the poopy thing about it. I'm kind of upset that they're so much cheaper than what I paid for them at Christmas. Like they're over half price from what I paid at Christmas. And they know that too. They know you're going to buy them at Christmas time. They raise the prices. So yeah, anyone who's interested, I don't know what the prices would be in your area. That's in Canadian funds. But if they're on sale for Canada, I'm sure they're on sale for everywhere. We're making this work. It's fine. It's fine. I had on my stream title, Getting Back to My Roots, because I was like, I think I want to do a fairy card. I really feel like I'm back at my roots as a rookie card maker. This is something I would have done for sure. Oh, look. You guys see the cutoff here where the moon is lighter? She didn't have like low jean boots on. She's got jeans boots right up to her bum. Feel like now I need to make her thigh a little bigger because she's got bigger legs now. You always wanted thigh boots? I had some. Every woman's dream, bum high. Yeah, I had some, not up to my bum, not that high, but above, like half, this far above my knee. I had some. I like them. I felt like Pretty Woman in them. Actually, you know what? They went higher. They folded down to that. You had over the knee, yeah. So they did go higher, but they were meant to be folded down to that length, like above the knee. That's all I used to wear was boots before. I didn't wear shoes. Whether I was wearing a dress or skirt or pants, I always wore boots for years. And then I twisted my ankle really bad and I wasn't able to wear heels, so I stopped wearing them. And I just didn't go back to my boots. I wear mostly flats now. A little bit of a wedge. I can wear heels again now, but that was 5 years after my ankle twist. She's working out. She's working out. Yeah, I was playing. I have to color the whole thing in now because this ink is much different from the one I stamped with. But I was playing volleyball. It was when I was teaching in high school, and I was playing volleyball against the students with some other teachers. And I went to jump up to get the ball, and I came down and I twisted my ankle the way I landed. They took me out of the gym in a wheelchair and the whole 9 yards. Ship had to come and get me to bring me to the clinic because I couldn't drive. I couldn't even, I was in so much pain. I couldn't even, because you know, when there's an accident at work, you have to fill out paperwork. I couldn't even fill out the paperwork. Another teacher was asking me questions and she would write it for me because I couldn't even think, I was in so much pain. And poor Ship, he got the call that I was hurt. And he said, okay, I'll come get you. But I left with his keys and my keys. So he couldn't even come and get me. So he had to take a taxi, like a 20 or 30-minute drive to come and get me. It costs, I don't know how much to come and get me. It was, yeah. And then I was sure it was broken. So then I was off. It happened the day before Christmas holidays. So I was off for the Christmas holidays. I laid in bed for days. And then, why don't I just take this off of here? And then when Christmas holidays were over, so 2 weeks later, I still wasn't able to walk on it. I was on crutches. And I had to teach gym class with crutches. That was interesting. Because I was the gym teacher. The boys' gym teacher at that. How fun, yes. Yeah. So I was replacing someone who was the male gym teacher. And a friend of mine who was male was replacing the female gym teacher. So I was teaching the boys and he was teaching the girls. It was a lot of fun. Sometimes we would do team teaching. We would combine the two classes. I was also the weightlifting teacher. That was cool. I enjoyed doing that. I should have used my finer marker for that. Ah, good enough. Think. No, that didn't help. I like this boot. This one's messed up, but I like that boot. Okay, and now what we do, we're definitely going to have to do this, I feel. We're going to splatter that. So I think we need to grunge it up. What are we going to grunge it up with? What color? Ooh, maybe what about this? Hold on. No. Copper. No. I'm looking for my gold metallic. I have pewter. That's not going to work. I should store these upside down. And I can see what was what. Vintage photo. No, not that. Bronze. Bronze might work. Bronze might be an option. And maybe we put her down here to keep her from getting sprayed too. And then I'll just wash that after. Probably not a good idea to do it like that, but no, I think we need some bronze on her. It'd be like moonlight. Oh, this is brand new. I gotta open it. This is one of the bottles I got at the secondhand store. See? KC. That's not me. Why does it not flicker when you want it to? Splatter, yep. Oh, thank you. It's going all over the moon and nowhere else. Take my sip. And Supreme is splendid. Thank you, and thank you for the hug. Thanks, Original. And then I've got one more thing, I think, up my sleeve. Maybe not. What's what we got here? I don't know where all my metallics are. It's this one. Antique gold. No, we're good with that. We're good with that. But I do have this one. This one. And then after stream, I'm going to be sorting out little diamond beads. Little diamond painting stuff. I'm not even sure how to go about picking those up and sorting them. This is supposed to be shimmery white. And then I think we're going to put some more of the goldy stuff down. Oh, no, we're not, because I put it away. Go. Which way does that go? That way. I should have dried this with my heat gun first. Because I flicked it. Paper towel. That looks like her eye, so it's gonna have to go. There we go. And we're going to, where is it? You know what? Do we do it? Do I do it? Do I pull out the glitter since I've done a huge mess anyways? No, we don't. We don't. We will just let this dry. And then I'm going to trim it down and ink it up. You want the glitter? You really want the glitter? Okay, I will get glitter. This is not glitter, actually. This is like little sea beads, like little beads. Oh no, it's totally glitter. All right, let's do glitter. We need to let this dry. I put my heat gun away. I don't want to go get it. So why don't I like start putting these guys away? Because I'm not going to make another card today. I'm not going to have time. Oh, we can at least clean this up. Oh, that's right. Baby wipes are here now. And maybe I'll sand this guy down a little bit more. Like I really want it to work properly. It's my only stamp that is really, really bad. We forgot about the screenshots. Oh, so did I. We did so much today. Thank you. Yeah, we got a lot of different stuff done. Like it would have been nice to have the progress of the card as we went. I forgot as well. Maybe we can put a command in that reminds like every 30 minutes or so. If you see something you like, take a screenshot. I don't think every 30 minutes would be spammy or anything. Whoops. Yeah. And what do you guys think? You think 30 minutes is good? It's not too often and it's not... Like, I bet you a screenshot every 15 minutes at least would be nice to have. But we don't want to spam chat either. Yeah, because I forgot as well. I went and put that stamp in that pile and now everything's full of ink. Oh, I'm going to make another one. I'm going to put this aside to dry so we can trim it down. We can put glitter on it. I need to let it dry properly and fully. And we're going to make another one. I'm just going to make sure to grab the right inks this time so that I don't have dark inks in the background. Especially considering that I forgot 2 hours straight. Oh, me too. Yeah, I think 30 minutes. You guys both agree with me? I'm going for that. And then let me know if you feel it's too spammy, or let me know if you feel we should go as streams go on with it, then we'll adjust it. I am totally open to your suggestions. Okay. I can't use that moon because its moon needs to be cleaned off. Pixie glue has now gotten dust on it. Oh, that's not even coming off. That's the one thing about pixie glue, is once it's on, kind of, most of it comes off, but if you don't take it off right away, then you end up getting little dust marks and things on it. Do you have one of these, Original? And Cass, if you're going to be doing anything with glue, it only removes like sticky glue. You know, like a two-sided tape that's sticky, or pixie glue, or something that remains sticky. It takes it off really easily. And you can get 2 of these, 2 for $1. Like it will not remove, you know, like a white glue where the glue will sink into, where the glue will sink into the paper. It won't work on that. But anything that stays on the surface, you think he has one? It's not an eraser though. Because for art, I would think it would be one of those rubber eraser things. And this is not it. But they're super inexpensive. I've even used it on, you know, when you buy something and you take the label off or you take the sticker off and there's glue that stays sticky, you just, and then you peel off whatever came off. I find them very handy. I lost it for a little while. I put it in a bin and didn't know where it was. And I found it. I wanted to use it a few times when I didn't know where it was. Yeah, it works really well. What you have, the trick is you go over it a little bit and then you remove the tape, like you pull it off and then you remove and then you pull it off. Because if you've got glue that's stuck to it, it doesn't work. But it works really well. Okay, we're going to pixie glue this and we're going to make sure we get pixie glue along the edges. I flip this over. There. Now it's covered. dry a little bit. So if we put that, and what colors do we do this time? This is still a good blue. Oh, here's the one I used. I always used that. Oh, that's my box. Okay. I think that'll be good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I cry a little bit. I do. I do. I feel like I should cry now. I'm genuinely forgetting how to make these cards. Genuinely forgetting. Like, I knew how to put everything down and how to go lightly. All right. I think we're good now. Make sure we get the edges. I'm not sure I got the edge. No, one card done. None. One card done. Nice. Very nice. Hype, hype. Okay. What color do we do this one in? Do we stick with the orange card? No, let's do my regular blue sky. Darn, autocorrect. Right. So done one card. Got it. GG. We are done one card, but it's not quite done because we've got to let it sit to dry so I can do the next step, which is cut and add glitter apparently. Because Original got really excited when I said I was going to add glitter. You had a little cry today while painting over the doors my dad painted. Oh, feels like I'm painting him away. I know that feeling. Oh, hugs. It's good to have a little cry sometimes. Oh, here it is. Yep, I can totally get that. I've got my dad's car rotting in the driveway. So, okay, so my dad's in surgery, but my stepdad who raised me passed away, and I've got his car. And I keep forgetting that I know that I have two dads. I know who I'm talking about, but nobody else does. But yeah, I've got his car in the driveway. I bought it 2 years after he passed away, and I haven't driven it. It's been sitting there. I haven't driven it in 3 or 4 years, and it's just sitting there rotting, and I just, it's got to go, but I feel ya. I remember you telling me about your stepdad. Yes. Yeah, so my stepdad raised me, and I've become closer to my biological father now. But he's the one who's in surgery right now. So yeah. But yeah, it's tough. Tough to do stuff that change the memories. Yeah, the memories are still in our hearts. You and Original and Cass are both purple. Purple rocks. I feel like it's time to replace my brushes. They're not responding the way they used to. Maybe because Hulk broke them. Rosie is the best mod. Clearly. Double sus. Clearly it's Rosie. I mean, if she was here, we would know that for sure. That made me look up, Ship. That did make me look up. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going with this or what I'm doing. I feel like did you do that because I said Hulk broke my brushes? Huh? Huh? Is that what it was? Was that payback? Is this purple? That's orange. Yellow. Purple. Beige. Goodness, it's going to be the last brush I grab, isn't it? Oh, I don't even have a purple brush. Or a marked purple brush. Huh. Ship woke up from his nap. Yep, I think so. They're not broken, they're worn in. No, they're worn out, like Original said. High-low. Okay, this style brush. Oh, it's the same one. I can feel the difference. These are so saturated with ink. They're not flowing like this one is anymore. So I'm going to have to give them a good something, a wash or a scrub or something. Maybe they have a lifespan. Learn to use them right, Supreme. One day you'll be as fast as me. I know, right? One day. Yeah, see, this is giving me the feathery look that I used to get all the time. So yes. We will have to save them or replace them. And at $1.50 each, I don't feel too bad replacing them after a year. All right. Again, this is very different than what I had in mind. We're going to put a little bit of terrain down here. The heat is making me tired. Oh, I bet. Have you cleaned them? I cleaned them once. I cleaned one brush with soapy water, and it made the hairs clumpy. What what I did, why? Oh, for the coffee time. Thank you. Because look, I'm all out. But everyone, be kind. Oh, with my coffee drips. Here. I love this mug. It's got my bees. Coral. Coral. Coral can't help you. She can't hear me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've cleaned them with stencils though, last year, but I'm making a lot, right? I've been using them a lot. Throw an ink pad at her. I'll try again. Coral. Coral. There's nothing here I can throw at her that far. That's hardship. Yeah, I won't throw an ink pad at her, but I was going to throw like my napkin, but she's too far. It's not going to fly that far. Should I throw a bijou at her? The keyboard? I shouldn't be throwing anything at her. I'm not going to get anywhere near her, guys. Hi, Coral. You bring this upstairs to Papa? And can you pick up the bijou I threw at you?
If I can find it.
It landed on the blanket. Like on the couch blanket. I saw it bounce off the blanket.
I think I'll keep this.
I hit my mark, guys. It bounced. She was sitting on the couch with the blanket on her, and the blanket was like, she's cuddled up like this, but the blanket's training off this way over her toes. I landed like on her toes, and it hit there and bounced. Bullseye. I'm so impressed with myself. Was it an imaginary bijou? No, it was a real one. You have no idea how proud I am because I can't hit a brick wall. Proud of being able to hit my daughter with a gem. That's good parenting. What? It was far across the room. You need corn on the cob? Really? Are you going to the grocery store or are you just going to get... Oh, no. Our son will be home far too late. Because he hasn't even gone to work yet. Our son works at the grocery store. Which is convenient, although we've never used the fact that he works there yet. For him to get him to pick something up. I moved things and these wires are now completely in my way. Oh, and I just moved my camera. Okay, it's all good. He said he works today. Hold on a sec. He must have snuck off to work while I was streaming. Because at about 2:30 or 3 o'clock, he said he worked in an hour, so he's got a later shift today. So he's probably working till closing. I meant to grab something to put under this. And I forgot. There we go. All right, so I think we're going to go with like purples and things on this one. In the background and in the foreground. I'm going to put, thank you. I'm going to put a little more purple up front here before we start stamping. I wonder if I should get a darker purple. Well, thanks for the derp. Listen carefully. I heard derp, 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 derp. By the way, you didn't notice. I didn't notice what? I didn't notice what? Thank you for underping me. Oh, it's backwards. How did you do it? Derp, 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 derp. Derp, 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 derp. It's witchery. It's witchery, I tell you. Confirmed. Ship is a witch. You know, I use purple enough. It made my heart flutter. It didn't make me gasp, but it made my heart flutter. You guys are really enjoying making my heart skip a beat, huh? I think that's worse than like a jump scare in the sense that it really does make me go like on the inside, like a jump scare does, but it doesn't make my heart pound. Okay, no, it's better than a jump scare because I don't like when my heart starts racing and pounding from a jump scare. But you're getting the same effect on me as a jump scare. I kind of like... It made mine and I did it. Yeah, it does. It's like a reflex, right? Like, it's just... What's wrong? Like, even in real life, think about it. If somebody goes... A lot of times you'll do the... What's wrong? It just... Mr. B said this way, the way to success is each day try to do one thing better. So that's why each morning I try to add or enhance something. I guess when you think about it, that's also pretty good life advice. It absolutely is. Okay, that's enough serious talk for me. Back to my troll bridge. Yes. Oh, coffee. Yay.
I just spoke a little bit of it.
As long as you don't ever spill it on my stuff, I'm okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. It might
Here,
taste a
do you
bit.
need that?
Yeah, it might taste a bit different because there's no more creamer, so I used a little bit, like the rest of it in there. It wasn't a lot.
Oh, there's creamer down here in the fridge.
I checked.
Oh, no, it tastes fine. It's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. I have no more. Supreme is a Canadian. Supreme is Deep Thoughts with Ship. Yeah, that Mr. Beast is pretty, starting to impress me more and more. At first, I didn't like him. The kids at school would be like, oh, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. I'm like, yeah, he's not good for kids. But you know what? I don't know if he's changed or if I see the other side of him or what, but He does some pretty amazing things. Thinking with ship. Yep. Doesn't happen often, guys. Take advantage of it. That was cruel. That's cruel, Supreme. You're mean, Supreme. I actually had that in a stream I was modding for. The person was like, I'm leaving. Your mod Supreme is mean. No, your mod Supreme asked you to stop spanning and to watch your language. Mean Supreme. Because you mostly saw his prank stuff. No, I mostly, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I didn't care for him. And I don't know if it was just associated with some of the people he was with that, but everyone, I don't know. You've been watching a lot of it lately and I'm enjoying it. I actually stayed awake late the other night watching Mr. Beast giving away money and challenges and dad joke. Give me a second. Nope. Nope. Never mind. I will do the dad joke. Man, I really love my furniture. Me and my recliner go way back. We go way back. Oh. Oh, good. I was on top of the magnet and I thought it was too high for it to stamp properly. I put a comforter on my table. Now it's comfort table. I made that up. It shows. No, good job. Good job, Ship. That was a good one. That was good. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean, Supreme. I don't know why I'm worrying so much about the edge. I'm going to trim it down. Oh! Oh! I think we need to get rid of the moon now. Okay, we'll do a screenshot. Comme ça. 200 subs. Thanks for the screenshot. Supreme, explain the last dad joke. I forgot to ask, how is the fire now? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I haven't been keeping track. So, just so you know, a recliner is like a piece of furniture. It's like a lazy boy, right? There's a handle on the side, and what you can do is you can pull the handle and then you lay down. So this chair that is sitting straight up will just recline. So if you're sitting in your recliner, you can make the seat go back. So being that he really loves his furniture because him and his recliner go way back, which means reclined, but it also means they've known each other for a really long time when you're talking about friends. So that's how that one goes. Like, we go way back. We've known each other forever. I love how much you guys humor me for the dad jokes. Sometimes they're not very good. But you can ask Ship the one day. So I've always felt really not good at the dad joke redeem. And the one day I found the clip that you guys, I think, original made it. Oh, now I understand. Yes! That always makes me feel like I've I've achieved something when you guys finally understand the joke. Because the whole time I'm saying it, I feel very cringy. But when I found the clip, I think Original clipped it. I don't remember who it was now. But about the day, the astronaut, the one that I put in the shorts on YouTube. When I found that clip and I listened to it, I looked at Chip and I'm like, oh my God, I am funny. And I laughed and laughed and laughed. Oh, yeah. I did. I laughed for like, I don't know how long at myself. Even Chip was like, are you still laughing? Yes, it's funny. I see why people like the Redeem. It's funny, but I don't feel like I'm that funny. Clearly. The my best mod is Fozzabot. I'm not sure since when. I need to connect that. Oh my goodness, I did that so well. Do you guys see how well I did that? I perfectly connected it. Bias, I think so. I think Fozzabot should not be allowed to call himself out. Thank you for the Supreme Sound Alert, Cass. And Shipwreck is company. Oh, Cass said gorgeous. Thank you. And Ship says Supreme is magnificent. Simply magnificent. I have my moments. I'm liking this. Cibosa. Somehow I have to cover that. But yeah, I really like this. One last one. Maybe not. Maybe no. Maybe we stop right there for now. Let's see what other things we've got. This is kind of more what I had in mind when I decided I was doing this. Maleficent. I am. I am mean. I am evil. Need something to mask. Oh, I just got a Facebook Messenger thing I gotta check. That could be news on my dad. Give me a sec. Okay. It wasn't that, but it made me, there was a message that came about him earlier. So I was able to see that. He's still in surgery. Best wishes, thank you. And there's a shout out for Crafty. I've missed. Hello again. Hello, Crafty. You got to be heading out to do some adulting. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Thanks, Original. I probably won't be going much longer. I just want to finish off this card and have a good time adulting. And best wishes, thank you. Boo, adulting take care. See you soon. Yep. Adulting is no fun. So how you doing, Crafty? Are you done adulting for the day? I think I'm going to... Not pleased at how that's not standing out. Yeah. I'm going to try my best to stamp over top of the purple, but I'm not going to be too upset if it doesn't go perfectly. It can be like a shadow. Actually, I should have purposely just missed the mark. Yep. I totally should have purposely missed the mark. We'll do it for the next one. We'll purposely not put it exactly on it. We'll just put it like in front and off to the side like that. So we see that one, but then we see the other one in the background. That's what I should have done. Headed out earlier to get my health card renewed, but the office was too full. We'll have to go back tomorrow. You can or I guess maybe you need a photo because you can renew it online too. Is it your photo year? Because I'm pretty sure I just did mine online last time. It's like, oh, you don't need me to go in? I'm not going in then. If I can do it online, I'm doing it online. There you go. Quebec government has to get the photo done every year. Okay, off to see the wizard. I mean, get corn. Okay. You would call the grocery store the wizard. Okay, I want some of these in there. Having fun. I'm enjoying this. This is pretty. Somehow we're going to cover this little smudgy. I'm going to put some little... Maybe we can cover them with this. Quebec is so different too with the vehicle insurance and stuff. You think it's 5 years? See you. Thank you for that, Chip. Thanks for the bits. That's... Oh. I see you too, Chip. He literally sees me. He was upstairs. He was at the top of the stairs. I did it again. Will I ever learn? So has anyone bought a stamp set with dies, even though they haven't a die cutting machine, or is that just a me thing? I had a die cutting machine already when I bought my dies, so it might be a me thing. Well, I mean, you'll eventually get one if you enjoy this kind of thing, and then you'll already have the die. Was it cheaper to do it that way, or better to do it that way? Like, was it just a really good deal? Poop, I forgot about how I wanted to put her in there. I've got lines everywhere. Okay, let's get some bunnies in here. Let's just put some bunnies. And we'll do bunnies. Bunnies are fun. That's just being proactive, says Crafty Lady. And future positive thinking that you'll get a die cutting machine. I think so too. If it was such a good deal, then I mean, I see it as bonus dies and not, you know, it's a good investment. If you're gonna pay that for the just the stamps anyways, why not? Bunnies. Another little bunny here. Oh, silly Supreme. Okay, well, I guess we're not trimming this card down because I've put the bunnies all down at the bottom. Cheaper than buying the stamps on their own. Then, yep. Then I think you... yes. Not as bad as... No one's gotten me as bad as Isa that very first time. But yes, Isa, you got me. You got me. Now we're going to do this. And I'm going to do it in this color. Not sure how that's going to work out, but... Yes, and welcome back. That's looking beautiful. Thank you. We did another one that I messed up. And we tried to save, but... we did our best. And this one too, I'm messing it up. But we're doing our best. I keep getting little smudges from my block. And, oh, this one. Let's put one of these guys in there. I'm so not used to using a block. Well, that doesn't show up very well, does it? This is where my stamping tool would have come in handy. That's okay. All right, I think maybe I'm gonna have to just like work it now. We're just gonna do this. This is my purple. Oh, Riley's in a mood. The moon is so bright. It is. It is. I'm happy with the moon. It's probably going to be loud. Ship's gone. Now Riley is upset and just being a terror. So yes, apparently the entire time that when Riley's being a terror, it's Ship's absence that's causing it. Absence. So now if we blend in some purple around the edges, it shall be good. We'll make it work. I keep missing Ship today. Yeah, he ran out to ran up to the grocery store. He was not here actually for most of stream. Not sure if he took a nap or if he was doing other things. I think he was watching Mr. Beast. He's turning into a teenager, you know. I wish I was able to trim this down just the slightest. Just because I like having a little bit of a border. I think I can. Let's do that. Mr. Beast, yeah. That's who he was watching. It's his new idol, apparently. There was some really good little episodes I was watching the other night. Ship had it on and I just... Oh, my cutter's here. Ship fell asleep. I just kept watching it. Okay, so I want to trim just the slightest little bit off everywhere so I can have a little bit of a border on the card. I like that. Okay, now there, it's not terribly a lot. It's just the perfect little amount. There. I wasn't even supposed to go this long today. But we will not do a 9-hour stream. Not today, we won't. I'm going to have to try to work out that little bit there. The hype is over for those drinks. Oh, which one? Sorry. Oh, you know that Logan Paul drink that's so hyped up? It was sold for $10 here previously, which was ridiculous. Now they're suddenly in normal grocery stores for $3. I don't know what happened. Logan Paul is one I don't care for. I've seen some good from him. I've also seen some unbelievable arrogance. Once he started getting bigger, don't care for him. Yeah, 9 hours. It was silly. Makes sense. Yeah, the hype is over. But I don't know if he's changed again, but once I started seeing him like super arrogant, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Done watching you. Because if I'm not mistaken, he went like, he got too big for his boots. Yeah, and he got big fast, right? Like he was growing and then just went boom, huge. If I'm not mistaken. Same here. I don't like how my little brother is into him. Yeah, no. Or maybe he's just into the hype. It's probably the hype. I'm sure it's just the hype. Because it's cool, right? Everybody's into it, but I think he's a twit bar. I'm so happy when my students are right into like Mark Rober. And who was the other one that they were really into? And I'm like, finally. You guys are into people who are making sense. Like I showed them a Mike Rober. Anytime I have to show them a Mike Rober video, they get so hyped. I'm looking for something tall to throw in here and to hide some of this little muckies. Tall and slim. Who's that? Mike Rober? Yeah, he is a former NASA person. He used to work for NASA, and now he does YouTube, and a lot of them are science based. And he was trying to help crack down on he does like glitter bombs. Oh, so some of the ones that the kids really like and my son absolutely loves is he had squirrels in his backyard and they kept getting the nuts. So he made an obstacle course for the squirrels and then had like the squirrel Olympics in his backyard to try to see like which squirrel could actually get to the nuts. But yeah, Mike Rober and the squirrels. He's got 3 now, I think. He's done it 3 years in a row where he just gets bigger and better obstacle course to keep the... You've seen that video? That was great. Yeah, I loved it. My son loves it. He came up the one day. He's like, there's another squirrel video. So yeah. But they are great. He also did, this is the one I show my students every year. Well, my grade 6s, because they learn about the solar system. So he also did one on the solar system. If we took the sun and shrunk it down to the size of a soccer ball, what size the planets would be and what the real distance would be. So if we shrunk the sun down to the size of a soccer ball, the Earth would be a grain of salt. And it would be something like 40 yards, because he does it on a football field, 40 yards from the sun. And then, like, I don't know, the 5th planet. So Mercury would be like outside of the football field and would be like the size of a grape or something. I don't remember the sizes exactly, but it's super cool. He does the exact scale of the solar system. And the students love that. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to mask this up a little bit. So I want that coming from back there. And then I always let them do, like once they've watched the solar system one, I always let them do a little bit of a look into a couple of the other videos that he makes, because they're wholesome. There. Where's my block? There it is. BRB, gotta subscribe to Mark Rober. Awesome. Tell him Supreme sent you. I do really enjoy his videos a lot. There was another one he got involved with a couple of other people, and they came down on the telemarketer scammers. That was interesting too. A little bit of a delay on that, I think, right? He's so young. I expect him to be older considering he's former NASA member. No, he's not that old. He's not that old at all. There we go. Go. I'm going to leave this for now. There's something missing. I don't know what it is yet. So I'm going to leave it because I'm going to think about it. Because if I just keep adding to it, I'm just going to keep adding to it for nothing. So I don't know if it's that I should have another little something coming down here, maybe. Maybe this. Maybe that'll do. Instead of coming down, maybe we'll go up. It looks amazing just like that. Okay, thank you. I think this is what's bothering me. Glitter attack. Thanks, Original. Welcome back. Oh. This is bothering me, but it doesn't show as much on camera. Just like subtly along the edge there. That's it. That's all I wanted. And maybe a little subtleness here up on the bottom. Maybe a little bit of clean your block, Supreme. I'm not used to using blocks. Darn it. You just popped in to say it needs glitter. Why is it bothering you? I don't know. There was just something missing there, but now I've gone and mucked it up there and I didn't even notice and I just kept going, going, going. Okay. I think it's bothering me because of the layering. On camera, you see the different flowers here. In person, it looks like mushed together. Oh, what spice was I out of? Bay leaves. You were missing bay leaves. It's the glitter. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might actually have a chance to fall asleep before 12 today. Yay! And something wise. Bay leaves, I knew that. What do you mean something wise? I'm not understanding what you mean. Okay, I think that's it. I did promise glitter, didn't I? We'll have to put all of these guys away. I'll clean them after. I don't want glitter in my stamps. Now Original's here, so I guess we can do the glitter. You know what? We could do glitter here. Well, we need to let that dry. An owl? Ooh. And something else. I don't know what else. Never mind. Okay, goodbye. I don't know what else you needed. I know you needed bay leaves. I feel like this is just going to be a waste of glitter. This is a waste of this good glue, actually. I don't know why I'm using this good glue. It's because I don't want to mess with the other nozzle that doesn't work half the time. I'm not going to be able to do the whole wings because it's white. Do you think we'll see the black underneath it? If I do this white stuff? You can only remember 3 things most of the time. Did not take a list. No, Ship doesn't take a list. He's pretty good at remembering everything, but this is really expensive glue to be doing glitter with, Supreme. Oh, there. I think that'll be good. Like, thicker on the tips. And then brushed up like that. And it dries super fast. Like, I can't even smudge this around very much. We need to add the glitter stat. We need glitter stat. Glitter attack. Thank you. Thank you for the glitter attack, Isa. I think the other one is the sparkles coming through. Hey, Biker, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you come in. I'm working with glue to apply glitter to appease the glitter gods. Named Original and chat. Okay. Now, if Ship gets glitter on his face, this is actually really thick glitter. It's quite heavy glitter, actually. It is. It's the little glass beads. Okay, it really is. That's what I thought. Okay, this is nice glittery stuff.
Sparkles coming through. We need glitter. Stat. Bring out the sparkles.
Yes, we need glitter stat. Thank you, Cass. That's the one that was playing in my brain. Yeah, you know those little, like, bead-like glittery stuff? That's what this is. This is amazing stuff. There, kind of. Once the glue dries, we won't see that, the white outline. I like this stuff. I need to buy more of this stuff. Ah, that's the one. I like that sparkles. Yeah, it even sparkles on camera. I know. But yeah, this isn't glitter glitter, which I don't mind this. This is little Tiny little minuscule beads, which are totally manageable. Well, that wasn't as painful as I thought it would be. How you doing, biker? Does it got the glue dry see-through? It does. I think. I hope. Yeah, it does. I'm sure of it. Water-based, dries, acid-free. I hope it dries see-through. He didn't think of that. I just assumed. We're doomed! Doomed! It twinkles. It does twinkle. That's what it is. It even sparkles on camera, but it's twinkly. Oh, we don't need this stuff here, though. How did it glue down there? I don't want it to stick outside of there. I think it's stuck to the ink. Oh no, you know what it's stuck to, I bet? The residue of my pixie dust. Pixie spray. I think I didn't get it all off from the moon. There. So once that's dry, I'm going to chop her down. And it's not the card I meant to make, but it's a card I'll take. And I'm going to edge up I couldn't edge up the edges at all, but we will. Thanks for the screenshot. So we'll let that dry. We did this one. This one's pretty. I like this one. So I'll make some kind of a, I don't know, if we'll do just a white on white. Comme ça. To bring out the moon, possibly. And I can put a sentiment, you know, this area here that I messed up, I can put like a thin sentiment in there. We can cover it up. We can fix it. I like it. I just have to remember to clean off my block before I stamp. So I'm pleased with this. Very pretty. Thank you, Safs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So these are the 2 cards, or the 2 panels that are going to go on cards. They're not assembled yet. This one's got to be trimmed down. That one's got to, I'll get sentiments put on them. But that's what we've got so far. And I think that's where we're going to end. It turned out beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy I went with the purple. I wasn't going to. I was going to go with blue and pink, and then I decided to go with purple and teal, and I'm happy I did. So now I'm going to take a look. What time is it? Isn't it Wednesday today? Ah, there. Okay. So we are going to head on over to my friend Vixen's, since I didn't get to hang out with her. So Vixen is another card maker. She's looks like she's doing a unboxing. So I don't know. That's what it said in the screen title. Let me just see. Oh, that's not Vixen. That's not Vixen. That's some man. Hold on a second. It's funny because, okay, so, building miniatures. Awesome. So we're going to go over there and check out building some miniatures. And there is the raid call, making miniatures now. That's what Cass said. Okay. I should have just waited for Cass. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. So I'm going to set up the raid because I always forget to do that. And we're going to look at your beautiful, beautiful screenshots. Vixen 1027? Is it 1027, Cass? Oops. Yes, I'm getting there. 1027. Here we go. So there we go. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Don't go anywhere. Join us on the raid. Oh. No. Cancel the raid. Cancel, cancel, cancel. What did I do? Hold on. I didn't put in the right name. And this person, 1027. Why it didn't punch in? Yeah, the 27 didn't register in my thing, and I just hit send. Because the person had follower or subscriber only chat. But yes, oh, thank you, Tina. Thanks for being here. So let's do this. We've got the ending screen. And now, quickly, because I've got the credits on, I've already started the raid. Here we go. Yay, I got it. Screenshots from today. The credits still aren't right, but thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for the bits with the sound alerts. Thank you for hanging out. And I see we have 2 new clips. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Biker Boy. Thanks to my mods for everything they do everywhere. Yeah, just thank you. Thanks, Seths. Thank you for, honestly, just thank you for being here. Send some love to Vixen. If you're not already following Vixen, see you later, B-Monk. If you're not already following Vixen, please drop her a follow. She's an amazing person. Thank you, Isa. I see you all. Isa, Cass, Seth, B-Monk, Londoner who came in and back out, Crafty Lady, Biker. See you all.